I need to see it. I just got a notification that this does not seem to be broadcasting anymore. Let's see. Froze. Are we back yet? I'm trying to see on my phone if we're back yet. Matt Shane. Okay, we're definitely back, as Matt Shane says, be nice to Becky. She just spent a long vacation sipping unlimited mimosas, and she needs time to recover. I agree. Poor woman. I don't know how she does it. All right, she says, you're here now. I keep losing you. Yeah, I don't know if it's the storm or what tonight, but it looks like we are back on the air. And I need a new laptop, too. I definitely need a new laptop. Deanna Wicks, Martin Shergill. All right, so if people from Latrobe and the United Kingdom are here, we're definitely back in business, thankfully. So why don't we do this? Because I love hearing from you guys. What do you say we take a couple of calls, and then we'll call it a relatively early evening. I will pull up the call-in number. Hal, I haven't started looking for new. I know I'm going to get a new MacBook. I just gotta save my pennies. So, but yeah, we will. Why don't we do this? Why don't we take a couple of calls? Hey, it's Lou. You're on the air.
Hello, Lou Montello. It's Darlene Nagy from West Seneca, New York.
Hello, Darlene Nagy from West Seneca, New York. How are you?
I am doing just fine, 31 days out until our trip.
I know. I'm excited to see you and Stuart and everybody when you guys come down.
Gosh, we're so excited. Oh, my gosh. We're bouncing off the walls, I think, now. And Keith's getting so excited about Star Wars opening because that's, like, his favorite, like, thing to do is Star Wars. I think that if there's any way that we could be there, we're going to try to be there for, like, the opening, you know, because that's exactly, like, just right up his alley.
Right.
Even, you know, all of the Marvel stuff, too. He's happy about Guardians coming and that. Yeah, I'm not going to make this whole call about him, but... Oh, gosh. And, you know, I am so excited that they're finally going to open up that Wi-Fi. I don't have AT&T, so I am hoping that Verizon is not going to be bumped out.
No, it won't. Right. So what's really happening, Darlene, is twofold. They're adding additional cell towers for those who are using LTE. Well, so whether it's Verizon or AT&T,
okay,
it won't matter too much. But the internal Wi-Fi, which sometimes can be very, very slow. I mean, it's not as bad as Disneyland, where you can sometimes hardly get, you know, a tweet sent. But the internal Wi-Fi, they are building up the infrastructure, not just in terms of speed, but the number of access points. I won't get all nerdy on it in terms of from a technical perspective, but there's a lot of internal hardware infrastructure that's being brought in. A lot of the stuff that's been here has been here for years. So protocols have changed, speed things have changed. So they're bringing in a lot of stuff that you're just not going to see that's going to make the Wi-Fi experience better.
That's awesome because I know so many of my family and friends, and I told Becky this in the comments. I'm like, when I was in Disneyland, they were like, oh, you were killing me. You were on and you were off. You were on and you were off. And I'm like, I tried so hard. Yeah. And so I went back to the room and loaded up all my pictures as fast as I could. I'm like, oh, my goodness. They just, you know, they love to see it because a lot of our friends don't make it over to the West Coast, you know. Look at Keith and I and the Sternbergs, we hadn't been out there in, like, you know, 20-some years, you know.
You got to come out for D23 Expo then.
Oh, my gosh, yes. I know,
All the cool kids are doing it.
I know. There's so many things that we have to do. Like, I have never done Hoop-de-Doo review.
What?
No.
Darlene Nagy from West Seneca, New York. I'm appalled. I'm shocked.
I know. Hey, we got a sushi date we have to do. We have
there's lots of things on the agenda.
We have to do.
There's a lot of things we got to cover. You got to just move down here and just get it over with already.
I know. We're working on it. We're working on it. Trust me. And Father George, as a matter of fact, will be down there when I'm there, and he's going to join us for lunch one day.
Excellent. Some of my favorite people on the planet, and you had real food, so there you go.
Always have food. So, well, I don't want to, keep you up. I just wanted to comment about all those, couple things in that. But, give Deanna a hug and the kids a hug for me and wish them well this year and that from me. Cool. And I will see you in 31 days.
And I will hear you on the voicemail before then.
Yes, you will. I know that Japan trip's coming up along with Momentum and the e-ticket adventure. Oh, gosh, 1 week I'm missing that by. Come on. 1 day Momentum. What is this?
I know.
It's not in the universe yet, but
not
soon
yet,
it will
but
be.
It will be, exactly.
Have a wonderful night.
Thanks
Love you,
so
brother.
Much. Love you, too. Bye. Love Darlene Nagy from West Seneca, New York. All right, let's take a couple more calls before we call it a night. Jimmy Buffett is building a retirement community in Florida. Yeah, it's not far from Animal Kingdom, actually. I've seen where he's building his Margaritaville community thing. So Darlene Nagy from Orlando. It's not going to have the same ring, but it'll be fine nonetheless. So it'll be great to have her as a local. So, all right, let's take a couple more calls. We can call. You guys can talk about anything you want, whether it's some of the things we talked about that are coming to the world, a question, a comment, or just my top 100 favorite things at the boathouse. And then I will let you guys go. Hey, it's Lou. You're on the air.
Hey, it's Jonathan Williams from Newburgh, Indiana.
Hey, Jonathan, how are you?
Doing great. And calling you because we are going to be down at Disney World, not this weekend, but the weekend afterwards. And we noticed you are the master of all things Disney food. And one of the things we're looking at is booking a reservation. We're wanting to go to the Annapolis at Epcot. Mm-hmm. And I noticed on the night that we are going, when I tried to make a reservation for it, it says that it's part of a 2018 Epcot Food and Wine Festival Eat to the Beat dining package. Right. So is that like a standard do you know if that's like a standard reservation, or is that a special package we have to purchase? I'm kind of confused on how that works.
It's a special package you have to purchase. What it does is gives you priority seating for one of the Eat to the Beat concerts, depending on what time your reservation is. So it's either probably for like one of the 6:15 or 8 o'clock show. I don't know exactly what times they are, but it is something special that you have to book, not as a regular reservation, but as part of the Eat to the Beat package.
Okay, so to your knowledge, they don't have the regular reservations are not available during these times.
Yes, there should be both. But
okay, well, I may have to dig a little further on their website to try to figure out where to find it, because it's not coming up for me.
And it might show as being booked for regular reservations, but they might have Eat to the Beat packages available. And the other thing, too, is keep trying as you get closer. Every day throughout the day, people are going to be canceling, and those reservations will open up. Patience and persistence is going to be your key.
Awesome. Well, thanks a lot. And I tell you what, you have me super excited for trying out Chicken Guy. We are going to be doing that our first night there. And I can't wait to try all the sauces. So
awesome, man.
You have me super excited for that.
I'm excited to try some more sauces tomorrow. I'm not going to eat between now and tomorrow afternoon.
All right. Thanks for taking my call.
All right, buddy. Thanks. Have a good night. See ya. I love how questions always go. Hey, it's Lou. You're on the air.
Hi, Lou. This is Margie.
Hi, Margie. How are you?
Okay, how are you doing? It was so nice to meet you on Saturday. I stayed at the same.
Yes, I know who you are now. How are you?
Okay.
It was wonderful to meet you as well.
I stayed at the same hotel that you did with Chris and.
I wasn't there very long. My flights over the weekend, any one of my 5 flights were always very, very early in the morning. So.
Oh.
But did you have a good time?
I wish Oh yes, very much so. I love you so much, Lou. I keep watching your thing on Wednesday nights and everything
thank
like
you.
that.
I really appreciate it, and it was nice to meet you and have a chance to chat with you a little bit at the meet.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks so much for coming out and for calling in.
Okay, you're welcome. I'll talk to you later, dear.
Have a good night. Thank you.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye.
Kristen wants to know what's better, the Cookie Num Num or the Angry Dog. Oh, gosh. Kristen, you know I'm a savory guy, but the Cookie Num Num was really good. I would have them both. That's the only answer I can give you. Hey, it's Lou. You're on the air.
Lou, hey, man, this is Chris from Arkansas. How are you?
Hey, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing really good. I wanted to call. This is only the second time I've been able to catch the live show, but we've been listening since episode 1.
Whoa!
All the way back. Yeah, I know, right? So I met you in the Magic Kingdom, and this had to have been 2006 or 7. And I got, you gave me so graciously a copy of the Main Street USA audio tour.
Okay.
And I lived in an apartment at the time. It was very noisy. So I listened to that CD on repeat all night long.
Oh, God.
After a couple of years after that,
you got out of the insane asylum, right?
And jumped right back into it. I got remarried, and we were still living in the apartment at the time while we were trying to find a house. And I had become so accustomed to listening to that CD, I couldn't sleep without it. And so I put it on repeat. Now, this is not through headphones. This is through the actual speakers in the house. And my wife, about after a month of us living there in the apartment, she said, "Hon, I want to tell you something. I love that you love Walt Disney World so much. But I wake up about the same time every night, and if I have to hear anything else about those bricks, I'm going to go crazy."
So wait, so I have to ask you, do you have any of the other audio tours?
I don't. That's the only one I have.
All right, so here's the deal, brother, because I don't want you and or your wife to go any crazier. You shoot me an email or a message on Facebook, and I'll send you the rest of the audio tours, so at least you have something different to listen to.
Man, oh gosh, thank you so much.
Anytime, buddy. It is my pleasure, and I appreciate that that your wife didn't kill you from listening to that over
I did
over
too.
again.
All right, Lou. Thanks, bud.
Hey, thank you, buddy. Yeah, shoot me that email. I'll get those out to you.
I'll do it. Have a great night.
Thanks, man. You too.
All right.
Bye. Oh, my God. That's awesome. That's awesome and funny all at the same time. Stan Soul says Foxy Dar in the box. Do you mean Roxy Dar? Because it's different. Or is Foxy Dar is your name? Is that the name that you've now Let's take another one before we call it an evening. Hey, it's Lou. You're on the air.
Lou Mangiolo.
Yes.
Stan Solo here.
No, it's the Stan Solo.
The Stan Solo.
How are you,
Hey,
my brother?
listen. Oh, I am awesome. You know that.
How's your eye?
Everyone knows that. Hey, Canadian tickets came out today.
Oh.
Discount tickets. I'm sure you didn't hear about it. But what I found really interesting is they come out, usually, and they're good till the end of the following year. Right. They come out around this time of year, and then they expire. Like so, this year's should expire at the end of 2019, right?
Right.
Well, it's different this year. They don't expire at the end of 2019. The Disneyland ones expire April 11th of next year. And the Disney World ones expire September 27th of next year.
So you're getting 13 months instead of 12?
Well, you have to no. The Disneyland ones would normally last until the end of December 2019.
Oh, ends at the calendar year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, the Disneyland ones end, like you have to use them by April 11th of 2019.
Interesting.
So quite a bit less time, right? And the Disney World ones you have to use by September 27th of 2019. So I'm thinking, what's coming out in Disneyland in the spring or in the summer of 2019, and what's coming out in Disney World in the fall of 2019?
So now you just got to come to the parks more often, Stan. That's all. That's your only.
Well, no, I'm just thinking with Galaxy's Edge coming, these tickets will expire before Galaxy Edge opens.
Right, and I think you're going to start seeing a little bit more of that, and especially in places like Disneyland, where the park is already so crowded with locals. I would not be surprised to see a change in the ticketing options and even the way annual passes are, the way they're tiered currently, how that potentially is going to change for Galaxy's Edge.
Oh yeah, it's going to be crazy. So, but yeah, so I was thinking I'm coming out next month. I'm thinking of getting I was going to get an annual pass because I'm coming out next month and I'm coming again in January, and it would actually save me $100 getting the annual pass versus buying a 5-day ticket and a 7-day ticket the park offers, right?
Plus, they have an excuse to come back even more.
Well, yeah, but with the Canadian discount, it's even cheaper than it is to get the annual pass. So now I don't know what to do.
Just get the 2-park. What is they called? The Platinum Premium Super Duper Annual Pass. Just get them for both parks, and then you could just come and go.
Well, that wouldn't pay off because I'm only doing Disneyland 3 days next year, I think, just after Expo. Yeah, I'll be going for a couple days, probably like 3 days after.
Awesome.
So, yeah. So we'll see you next month, and we'll see you at Expo.
Cool, man. I'm looking forward to seeing you in a few weeks.
Yeah. But yeah, I just thought it was interesting the specific dates that they had.
Yep. Yeah, very, very deliberate in terms of what's
April
coming.
And so I'm wondering how much sooner after those tickets expire that the Galaxy Edges will open. So something to think about.
Yeah, man. About.
About. I never say about. Have a great day.
All right, buddy. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I mean, there's sort of the first volley in terms of the aforementioned changes to the ticketing systems that we were alluding to earlier. It'll be interesting to see what they do for other international ticket options and vacation packages that they book, because obviously they've got that already on the radar as well. So, all right, let's take maybe one more call, and then we'll do. My favorite's coming up for Food and Wine. Kristen, I don't know yet. I've got my little handy-dandy guidebook ready to go. It does officially start tomorrow. I probably won't get there because I'm doing the Chicken Guy. Where's my little Chicken Guy logo? There he is. I'm doing Chicken Guy tomorrow morning. I'm sure it'll keep me there for a little while. Plus, it's going to be a zoo and a half tomorrow. So I probably won't get there until next week, which I also like to do as well. Because to be honest, like any restaurant, I don't like going opening day /week/month. Food and Wine's obviously different because – look, day one, serving tens of thousands of meals all at the same time at 11 o'clock tomorrow. Guys, you need to give them a little bit of a break. There's going to be a little bit of test and adjust. There's going to be a little, and I know that they've done this year after year after year, but it's new menu, new options, new cast, new kiosks. There's a lot of things. So you need to be a little forgiving, at least this first weekend or so, to let them work out the kinks. I don't think it's fair for me to show up tomorrow morning at 11:15 and complain that this item isn't as expected. It wasn't the same as it was last year. The flavor profile is wrong. Again, having been and obviously on a much, much more infinitesimally smaller scale, but having been in the food service business and just the service business, I get it, man. And it's not fair to judge something the moment the doors open. So who's ever going tomorrow, be kind, be gentle, be understanding, and go hungry. And we'll go back again soon, I promise. So, all right, let's take – I need to hang this up. Let's take one more call, and then So, Lauren, there's no show yet this week. I didn't come back until late Monday. I was pretty much sick as a dog yesterday in terms of I felt like I had broken glass in my throat, and I had no idea what time it was. So I'll be recording 2 shows this weekend. So, but Kelly, I have been to STK only for the media event. Excuse me, I have not been there for a full meal as yet. I want to scroll back. Fernando, you are 100% right, brother. Be kind to the cast members. They are always doing the best that they can. So be good and be patient. So, Maria, I was just talking about Chicken Guy at Guy Fieri's restaurant tomorrow. I am so excited. And like I told you last time, you better order more chicken because now that I know what to expect, I'm ready. I'm primed. I'm bringing my stretchy shorts. I'm bringing a dark shirt to hide the sauce and the weight. And I'm going to have at it. And I might even give Guy Fieri a hug just because. So good. So good. No snacks tonight for me. I'm not eating anything. I need to have my mind and my body prepared for all the Chicken Guy festivities in the morning. So, and if you guys are here, come out too. We'll share some chicken. You know who's got 2 thumbs, loves chicken? This guy. Thumbs, not fingers. Corn allergies, 4 River food trucks. Yeah, I know. So, I forgot that I had this on. All right, let's take one more call before we call it a night. This is Chicken Guy. How can I help you? No, wait, I take that back. I'm not the Chicken Guy. I'm going to the Chicken Guy. Who's this?
This is Andrew. Is this Lou Mongello?
Hey, Andrew. How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm a big Disney fan, a big Lilo and Stitch fan.
Okay.
And I wanted to know, do you like hot sauce?
Do I like hot sauce?
Yeah, like garlic hot sauce, because my dad makes a whole bunch of good products.
I do.
You do?
I do.
Oh, wow.
Listen, there's not a lot of sauces out there that I don't like.
Well, it's a honey garlic salt. It's a honey garlic sauce, and we make salts too, actually.
Wait a minute. I need to take my glasses off here. I thought you said honey garlic salt, because those are 3 of my favorite words in the English language.
Yes, it's a honey garlic sauce. There's different flavors from mild to wild.
What? And everything?
Yeah.
Really? Well, listen, if you guys have any surplus sauce you're looking to get rid of and want to ship some out, I'm more than happy. And what do you put this stuff on?
Anything. And the best thing is, it never goes bad.
Stop it. So if there's like an apocalypse, the only thing remaining are going to be like the cockroaches and the honey garlic sauce.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And our company is called Oddball Organics. We have a company.
Nice, man.
Yeah. And I've been trying to do like your contests and stuff for like at the end of the day, the trivia question of the day. I've got in and I'm like, oh, that's cool. And I'm like, oh, I never got to win or something. I love your shirts and stuff. And I've done my own vlogs too on my page, on my Facebook page, actually.
Oh, that's cool, man.
I've been talking about Disney stuff too.
Where's your family and company based out of?
In Quesnel, British Columbia, Canada.
Oh, I love Canada and the Canadians. I love Canada and the Canadians and the poutine and probably the sauces.
Yeah, well, we're all that kind of thing. Yeah, that's what Canada's mostly for. I also do a couple of Disney character voices. Would you like to hear some?
Go ahead. You sign us off with a couple of good character voices. Have at
it. Okay. My name is Stitch, and I love Lilo in Hawaii. Oh boy, we're gonna have a swell time, huh? And then my Yoda one. Force is strong with you. It is Jedi. You are not.
I dig
That's the only 3 I can do.
I dig it, man. What's your name again?
My name is Andrew Thompson.
Andrew Thompson. That is good stuff, man. You put a smile on my face with the sauce and the voices, brother.
Thank you. Yeah, check us out on Oddball Organics. Even send us an email at info@oddballorganics.com, and we will ship you some if you want. So just send us an email like that.
Sounds good, man.
All right, well, take care.
You too, buddy.
Okay, bye.
Bye. I give him credit, man. I can't even do my own voice, let alone other character voices. So, all right, we'll take one more call just for giggles, just because it's 8:54, and if I take one more call, that'll end us off at 9:00. So, Paul Clark as Yoda was good. Troy Houghton, good to see you as well. Let me see. Let me catch up here. Branston Pickle. Claire, that is good. Branston Pickle's good stuff. All right. Unknown person. That always scares me. All right. One more call for the night. Hey, it's Lou. You're on the air.
I say, James Mason here.
Is that what this is going to be now? Is it going to be just the voiceover call-in show?
It's the only voice I can do. How is one?
It sounds like James Mason's been smoking pipes for 30 years.
Well, it's a bit late at night. He was quite good, Andrew. I thought that was really good.
He was great, man. Mate. He was really good.
Yeah, I wasn't going to call in till he did that, and I thought I'd do the James Mason bit. Yeah. It was smart. Very good. I know it's pretty late, so we won't talk for too long, because I want to get to bed, as you know.
I'm sure, brother. This is Martin from the UK, by the way, for those of you just tuning in.
Yeah. Thank you very much, or Bert, as you keep telling everyone. Suddenly my voice changes. I'm like, crikey, it's Bert here. Yeah, so I start doing that accent a bit too strong.
So what's your countdown, man? What is your countdown until you get over this side of the pond?
48.
I am looking forward to it as well, buddy.
Yeah, 48 days, and 6 months we'll be there. I wish. But we'll be there for a while, so hopefully we'll be able to catch up with you and see what we can do. Because food and wine's on. I can't wait. Oh, food and wine. Oh, my God. Love it.
We're going to have a good time and lots of food, so you better bring a pair of pants that's one size larger.
I've got the UK stretchy pants, extra large, and they stretch the complete way, not just around the waist, but everywhere.
We'll have to do something too. We'll have to record something or do a dining review or figure something out.
Yes, I'd love to. Of course I would, but don't tease me.
I know. I think I'm going to do an all accent show. I'm going to do you and Maria, and you have to have an accent in order to be on that episode.
Yeah, we could do all sorts. I say, crikey Moses. Yeah, I mean, you could do a lot, couldn't we? You know. So, yeah, we could have a challenge of which one, guess who, but it'd all be English actors, you know. So, James Mason will certainly be there.
I will not do any voices. I will definitely not do any voices.
Talking about coming over to the UK.
Yes, sir.
Somebody came over, didn't they, Becky? Mm-hmm.
She did. Wait a minute. So, Becky, let me just understand something. Becky came over and didn't come see you?
I think she was on a spying mission because she certainly kept it quiet.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Coming all that way over and not coming to see you. Just not right.
I couldn't believe it. Just down the road, I got in my car, could have given her a nice warm hug, but she didn't get good warm weather here, I tell you.
I mean, I don't know what language you're speaking, but I'm assuming we're all saying the same thing.
Yeah, so I tell you, I don't know. I met Luke in London. I could have met Becky, but there you go. We'll hopefully catch that another time. But yeah, but fingers crossed. We're hoping it's going to be you. I mean, everything's ready for you. We've got the fridge full up. We've got the stretchy pants. We may have the weather. Who knows? You know.
I'm ready, brother. I am ready. Yeah. Becky and I have been talking about trying to even do like a long, a 4 or 5 day trip, a long weekend kind of thing, and popping over for a quick visit.
Because. Yeah, you got, like you say, you're going to have to do, I don't know what you're going to do, but London, of course, is going to be probably the best one. Yep. And then, I don't know, you're going to go over to Disneyland Paris? What do you think?
I mean, as long as I'm there. Paris is like right across the street, so.
Yeah, for you Americans, it is, isn't it? Yeah, it would be a little journey. For us, it's like a lifetime of going across there. So we don't like big journeys here. So, yeah, you're right. It'd be quite a little trip for you guys. It wouldn't be so daunting. But, yeah, exactly. I mean, you're over. You'd have a chance, and... Who knows? You might even... No, I won't say the other place. You won't want to go and see Mr. Harry Potter.
Who?
So...
What?
Yeah, I know.
What is this?
You can always see some Winnie the Pooh stuff. You never know.
That I'll go see.
Go see. So there you go. Anyway, look, sorry, mate. Yeah, I'm rabbiting on as usual. I'm chatting on as usual. That's what that means, rabbiting. I'm chatting too much. I shall now leave you. Oh, I think Becky's left me a comment. Oh, dear, I'm in trouble. But a great show again tonight, and look forward to talking to you next week, mate.
Absolutely, brother. You know, I love and appreciate you always being here and commenting and showing up on late Wednesday nights. And I'm looking forward to seeing you again in real life really soon, buddy.
Cheers, mate. It's been like 3-4 years doing these. I don't know what a Thursday morning's supposed to look like now. I've lost track. But yeah, thanks, bro. So hope to see you when we can.
All right, brother. Cheers. God save the Queen.
Take care, mate.
Take
Cheers.
care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I love it. I love how, this is what I love about this medium and why I've been doing it for so long is how we're able to connect in so many different ways, especially now with you guys being able to call. It was one thing for me to broadcast and watch comments, but to be able to, see, unlike the old Ustream days, your name and your picture, and then having you guys being able to call in, it's an amazing thing. And I talked about you at the Indie Disney Meet. I talked about you to the students when I was in Pennsylvania a little bit in terms of what you mean to me and what this community means. It's not just a word that gets thrown around. It means something, and you guys mean something to me, and clearly to each other as well. I see the love and the friendship and the support that you guys have each other when you need help, when you need friendship, or even as somebody new sort of comes into our family. So I thank you for that. I love you for that. I appreciate you for that and everything else. I want to say a quick special thanks to everybody who's part of the WDW Radio Nation family. Again, you sort of heard me talk about it and how it really not only helps the show, but again, takes this idea of family and community to an even deeper level. So if you want to find out more, if you want to be part of the nation, go to www.radionation.com. What else? Don't forget to join the Box People group on Facebook. That is where the community and the conversation really I want to live. Come by, join the group on Facebook. Everybody is welcome and invited. And come in, introduce yourselves, and make yourself at home, because it's exactly how I want you to feel while you are there. Again, don't forget that I believe just for the weekend, up until probably Sunday, I don't know how long the code lasts, but if you go to www.radio.com/shirts, this code is just for you guys, but not just for WDW Radio shirts. It's for any of the Disney, Star Wars, Marvel, Nerdfest shirts, and everything in between. I think that's it, right? That's probably it. What else am I forgetting? Still have I think I have 3 spots left for Momentum in October. If you want to find out more, if I can help you at all to turn what you love into what you do, just reach out, and that's it. But this is about you. It's about my gratitude to you and for you. I love you, and I appreciate you, and that is not just a line. I am thankful for you every single day. So don't forget tomorrow, Chicken Guy. Tomorrow at 11. If you are in the area, come on down, say hi, have some chicken. If not, I will broadcast the chickeny goodness with Guy Fieri, probably starting around 11 o'clock or so. So until tomorrow or until next week, I hope that you have an amazing night, an amazing week. I love you. I appreciate you. See ya. I need to put my glasses back on because I can't see what I'm doing. Bye. Love you guys.